There were a lot of folks who just to this day does not believe your story. How do you rectify that? How did you?
I don't.
Jussie Smollett maintains his innocence and is opening up about his time in jail. In 2019, the Empire actor was convicted of filing a false police report for alleging he was the victim of a hate crime. Then, in December 2021, Jussie was found guilty of multiple counts of disorderly conduct and sentenced to 150 days, of which he served less than a week. In a new interview for SiriusXM's Sway's Universe, Jussie sincerely says in the year leading up to the verdict, he didn't understand what was happening.
My family took my phone. I did not have my phone. I was not allowed to get on social media.
So you couldn't see the swell that was happening, the scrutiny.
No.
He also admits that he didn't watch his February 2019 Good Morning America interview, which he calls painful, until the beginning of his trial.
I love and respect Robin Roberts. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I did not want to do that interview. That interview wasn't for me. That was for my character.
But he passionately maintains that every single word he said was the truth.
But there was a certain level of performative nature that came from it because I didn't want to be there. And I was so angry and so offended that I had to go on national television and explain something that happened to me.
Ultimately, he says the GMA sit-down forced him to face his internalized homophobia, and that at the time, he didn't want to be associated with people who have been attacked.
As an openly gay black man who leads with his blackness, I found myself dealing with that, and I'm embarrassed and I'm a little bit ashamed to say that.
To those who still think he made it all up, Jussie says his entire life has represented social justice, and that his career was on the up and up.
Every single thing that I auditioned for during that period, I lost. They took it from me. But every single thing that I created myself is being created. Never again will anybody be able to pull my life from under me like a rug.
And in the end, reflecting on his time behind bars, despite feeling like the experience offered some personal clarity, Jussie argues this.
That place is not meant for redemption.
Yeah.
That place is not meant to make you come out better than when you went in. Mm-hmm. And the prison system needs to be dismantled.
According to the court order obtained by E! News on March 16th, Jussie was granted the opportunity to post a bail of $150,000 and leave jail 6 days into his sentence. His lawyer is filing an appeal on his case, and in the event that they lose the appeal, Jussie will then serve his sentence issued on March 10th from scratch.